Well, just a bit of an update again, show you how far I've got this week. I've got this station area more or less finished now. I've got the two platforms. I made a platform base with the Metcalfe kit. The other one, like I said last week, was the Hornby kit. I got a few more pieces there and extended it. Got the two buildings on. I'll just move the camera down and show you. Two buildings on. I think they're quite nice. I got the level crossing done. I'm not sure I had that done last week. I'll bring you around and I'll show you what else I've got done. Oh, we've got the gypsy caravan there. Can you see the fire? Just hang on. There you go. We've got they're all sat round the fire there. Even the horses warming itself up. And then we come round a bit. We've got quite a bit more in this garden. And I've had to add another piece of 2x2 on the side here to make this road a bit wider, make it more realistic. But yeah, I got quite a bit done. And you know, I'm having a problem with that tunnel portal. I'll just show you. Like I said, I had to widen that tunnel entrance and I couldn't find a tunnel portal to fit, but I managed to find some this last week. The Pico LK34 road bridge. I know they're a bit lower and they're really for a road bridge, but being that bit wider, as you can see, I've managed to get the two tracks with a bigger space. Now I've got this other one to put over the other side, and all I've done is I've got some of that weathering powder, it's a red oxide one, just rub it over, and as you can see there, that's as it came. Rub some of that powder over and it matches up with the walling then, so that's alright now. We've got a bit more in the goods yard there going off. And with this cottage down here, I've added a tree and a few bushes. And I've taken the grass and what have you up to the edge of the... It's like I was saying, you need to go up to the edges of buildings and bridges, whatever you've got. Instead of just showing a gap, you know, you just stick a building on, it doesn't look right. You need to grass it right up to the edge. In there with the blue flashing light. I've still all my lights to add. Like I keep saying, it's a lot to do yet, but yeah. I've the points to put, the point motors to put on as well. I could come a bit of a cropper with that, but I'll show you what these are the point motors I use, the side mounted, and all they do is they clip over the clip on the points there. You have 3 wires, and all you do is you wire the 3 back to a switch, and then I have a bank of switches from before. I'll show you. But what I was saying is I've made it awkward for myself for putting them on this trap bedding because it's higher up. Now they do supply a bed that you can put them on, so I'm just wondering if I might have to cut a bit out of the beds, but I'm not going to do them all. I'm only going to do so many. As you can see now, because I've taken them centerpieces out, which I used to have before. I've got a clear walk through, so I can more or less reach all my points actually. But I'll do a few anyway. I'll show it later on, show me doing them. I might have to cut some of that bedding out. Last week I said I won't have to because the track came round here and it was too much of a tight curb. Well, I've actually gone underneath there now, so again I've had to do quite a wide gap on the track, so I'm not... Well, I'll just show you what I do with my wiring. It's under there so I can get at it. It's into a connector which feeds down through onto my 12 volt system. These are on Velcro, so I'll cover that up again. but I'm not too sure what I'm going to do about tunnels here. Again, I've got these wider ones, but they're not as high. But I might have to bring that banking out a bit more, but we'll do that this next week. As you can see, I've got most of these buildings in again now. Very awkward to film on you. Stood here. It's looking half reasonable anyway. Of course, them sheds are a bit wide actually, and I don't know. But I could bring a road down here, on my bus depot, and then put some buildings, houses or something down this side. Well, we'll decide that this next week or two. I'll just show a few locos running. And of course I can now run up the incline and continue on then round the upper level, as I show with the little Pullman. And of course you can just swap the points and bring her back down onto the low level. Well, you can see we're running around smoothly enough now. I did have the odd problem. We usually do, don't we? Set of points or whatever. I found what it was some of my older points. Once you've taken them up, the frames at the end get a bit loose, so it's well making sure your points are off, what have you. But it seems to be all working okay now. I hope next week to have some lighting up and a few more lights on in houses. And dare I say, to get that bottom end tunnel done. Yeah. All running swimmingly, as they say. Yeah. I just wanted to show this garden again. I'm quite pleased with that. I've rescued that fishing pond I had, fish pond, koi pond. A bit like my own garden now, koi pond in there. That's come out alright, has that?